In asking for too much news.
Oh, no, she always does that.
Submitted by Concrete Rose. A couple received...
Tupac Shacker.
What?
That's a Tupac reference.
Oh. A couple received backlash after asking neighbors to do their chores after they have a baby.
Just once? Or like, they're like, can you permanently wash our floors from now on?
So this all started on this website called Meal Train.
Oh, cool.
It's like a giving website. And so they're asking, so most people ask for meal donations out of need. But this man in Philadelphia, he was asking for a lot just because they were about to have their first child. So he also kind of put this on his Nextdoor app, like for his neighbors to see. And so a neighbor of his who came across this tweeted it out. And people were like, what the fuck? How could they be asking for so much? This is what it looks like on Meal Train. It says, Meal Train for Jim and Alex and baby. And then here's a photo of them.
Santas.
As a father-to-be, I'm teetering on a fence of emotions. On one side is joy and excitement, of course, but on the other side is a great deal of fear. One of the things I'm most afraid of is not getting a great deal of sleep, and as a result, not being in the best frame of mind to offer my wife the support she needs to recover from the childbirthing process. That's why I'm putting together this meal train, or mental health check-in train, or do you need any help today train? A meal would be awesome if you feel comfortable reaching out before you arrive to see if we might need anything else. That'd be even more awesome. Neither of us are particularly extroverted or easy with direct asks for assistance, but having some postpartum support prearranged will serve our comfort levels as we move into this new phase of our existence. Blah, blah, blah. So then,
So he's just like, make it comfortable for me.
Wait, he doesn't have family, huh?
So he did say originally he created this for family and friends, but he just kind of put it out there just to be like, if strangers want to help
I
too,
wouldn't
why
want
not?
strangers in my house.
So he wouldn't either. So he also put in the like special instructions section that that he'll be putting this like cooler on the side gate of their home so people could just come in and like put a meal in the cooler. But it sounds all like...
What if they poison him?
So it's like, can you come and do all this yard work, take out the trash, do all this stuff outside?
Well, so then that is kind of part of it too. Like if you don't want to give us meals, how about you walk the dog, vacuum our house, do the dishes?
Even though no one owes him anything.
Exactly. Yeah. So then like one of the tweets from the neighbor, he says, try not to be negative. I figured maybe it's like if you can't make a lasagna or if you make a lasagna and make too much, we would accept it. That would be very reasonable inside a totally unreasonable ask. And then in all caps. But there were 30 plus specific meals with recipes.
Oh my god.
Included.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah.
It feels weird for me to ask for handouts like that.
That's the definition of beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, that's exactly
He's
what it
hella
is.
being choosy.
Right, that's the thing.
And if I ask for help, for sure I'm already ready to return it later on. Like if I need help, I'll return the favor later.
Nobody should have told this guy it doesn't hurt to ask.
I know.
It really does hurt though. It hurts a lot, man.
Yeah. And another person was like, they're having a baby, not both dying of cancer.
Oh my gosh.
Because why does he think that what he's going through is so special and unique to him? Like
everyone has a fucking baby.
And nobody told you to have a kid.
yeah, that's... If you don't want the pressures of that, then don't have a kid.
That's usually the thing that people go through, the struggle.
That's some entitled ass shit.
It is like this wouldn't be that crazy if he was sending it to people he has rapport with.
Yeah.
That's different.
Right. But now he's just sending it to strangers and putting it out to the universe. Like someone's gonna be like, for some wild reason, I feel so responsible for your well-being. It's like,
I bet you there are.
off.
I bet you there are people out there that are like, you know what, this is my calling to help out these people.
And they're fucking crazy.
But if they're like that right off the bat, you know they're gonna be even more demanding. If you give them an inch, they're gonna take a mile.
Yeah.
And even if I had rapport with somebody, you was like, yo, like, you know, I don't have time to cook. Do you mind like I want a home cooked meal. Do you mind? Of course I would. But then if it comes with, by the way, here's the recipe and this is how I want you to make it. Like, well, you can fucking starve to death and I hope your kid falls down some stairs. How about
Yeah,
that?
because that turns around like, oh, I want to slap you now.
Yeah.
Like I came bearing gifts, but now I want to smack you in the face.
They're the type of people like you sweep their floors and they're like, you missed a spot over
my
there.
God.
They're that type of people. Yeah.
Yeah, so then obviously this just went viral. And well, to add some more to this, so then they were saying too that they discovered that the same couple, they previously, when they first got pregnant, they started a podcast called Not a Parenting Podcast. And every week they would talk for an hour about their pregnancy. And they're just saying like, oh yeah, we know that a lot of people go through this, but it hasn't happened to us. And so we're going to talk about it kind of thing. So then in one of the episodes, they started talking about this, like this whole idea of having a meal train or like having asking neighbors to help in, and that they should have some postpartum support. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's what family is supposed to do.
That, but like, let's say, cause I have heard of this thing where like, you get your neighborhood, like if you're close with your neighbors, again, the rapport thing.
Yeah, the rapport thing.
Yeah, then you ask like new parents, that's the hardest thing for them to do is to like cook meals. Luckily now we have Postmates, but that's one of the things that's like common to gift. You know, like they have a new baby, then you go and you like cook for them or you offer those types of services. Yeah. What they're doing too is even more fucked up because there's no rapport and they're like, well, we're actually pretty introverted, so we're just gonna leave a cooler out there. So it's like more injury.
And you have to text me if you're coming over.
That's weird. Because if they were like, okay, you know what, like this is a trying time for us, but like you guys are more than welcome to come in. We can make a community out of this. Like they're not being inclusive at all. It's more like just leave your shit, give me free shit.
Yeah.
Go away and leave me free shit.
But you were talking about how people gift meal services and stuff. They got gift cards to a food service, and they have about 6 weeks worth of meals.
Whoa.
From just that.
Oh shit.
And plus they're adding all this. And then they were also gifted like an Instant Pot, whatever, because they talked about their baby shower gifts. But yeah.
Oh, so they're covered for
and then also
6 weeks.
So like when the news outlets dug up their podcast, they also found out that they were asking to fund the podcast as well. Like people that were listening would be like, oh yeah, so fund this podcast too.
I bet you it works. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
No, it actually did.
We don't know how to ask for shit. Is what's the real problem?
The guy that was tweeting was
Yeah.
a neighbor.
Fund my podcast.
He was like, he tweeted this: there has only been one response and it's been a positive. Now I have 2 houses to egg. So it says, hey neighbor, we live across the street with a crazy dog and a 3-year-old. We certainly know how tough this time can be and what a big transition it is. So count on us for support. We'll be in touch. So then the guy that's tweeting is like, I'm gonna egg 2 houses now.
Well, it's true. I had a friend who like she was like that, where she just felt like kind of
entitled.
Entitled, but like, why wouldn't you give me this? Like, why wouldn't you? And
so weird.
And people would give her shit. So like, it kind of like reinforced that belief that like, if I asked for it, like, why wouldn't people give it to me?
Would she like return the favor though? If someone else is asking, then she goes, well, someone help me, so I'm gonna go pay it.
No, because it was always money related. So like, it's because she can't afford it because she doesn't have money. Well, go get a job. No, I can't get a job because I don't like people. And it's like, well, no one likes people.
There's some people who
She could work at the lab.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, I'm not skilled enough. Or I don't want to work that long.
Some people are very spoiled.
The ones I hate is people that send me their, what is that called, the group where they fund, what is it?
A GoFundMe?
GoFundMe, yeah. They send me their GoFundMe link like, hey, we want to go on vacation. Can you just donate?
Oh, shit.
I'm like, fuck you. This is a fucking luxury. It's not a necessity, you piece of shit.
There's a lot of those fucking random GoFundMes. It's like, hey, like I had a hard semester and I really want to go on this trip to Mexico. Cool, me too. I would love to go to Mexico too, you fucking cocksucking bitch. What about me? That's not fair. You know what I mean? Like if they said like, yo, I need some books. So for studying purpose, yeah, of course.
Well, at least they're honest. They could have said, I need it for books, and you give them money, and then they go to Mexico.
Lie to me. At least lie to me.
Yeah.
I want the comfort of the lie.
Okay.
It takes more of creativity to come up with the fucking
That's true.
outlandish story.
That's true.
Yeah, be a normal person and pretend that you need it for something serious.
Yeah, come on.
And then
now.
use it for whatever you want to do.
So then the dad, the dad to be,
Santa Claus?
yeah, Santa Claus, he ended up saying, quote, I apologize if it was taken the wrong way, and I'm frankly just very surprised.
No, he put it out the wrong way.
Yeah, what are you
little
talking about?
I took it exactly the way he put it out.
What is he disheartened about?
And disheartened by the response. If they are not interested, then they don't have to check out that site or do anything. This is the world we live in.
What?
The entitled world we live in, maybe?
So he's in the right, and the thousands
The other people
of
are wrong, yeah.
He was
wrong.
He's
shocked.
probably thinking, oh, there's so many haters in this world.
Yeah.
You know how everyone always thinks that shit? Oh, you're just hating on me. You're just jealous.
This fool literally put out like a piggy bank on his porch, and he's like, "Hey, I take euros, dollars, and."
No, he's like, I take only dollars.
Yeah.
Then they have to be 20s, but I don't want those big
Exactly,
dollar bills
that's what
because then I
he
have
was
to
like.
break
Fives
them.
or ones.
Yeah.
They take too much
No, because
counting.
like the meals that he was putting to, like they put his favorite snacks. They listed dry roasted unsalted almonds, homemade granola,
Homemade granola?
paleo breakfast egg muffins with thinly sliced crimini mushrooms, pork breakfast sausage,
Heirloom carrots.
These fucking people are procreating. Oh
I
god.
hope that you don't vaccinate your kids. That's what I hope.
poor kids. Is
I feel like these are the type of people that gets a free sample from a restaurant on Yelp and then fucking leaves a bad review because they didn't like it.
Yeah.
Because I know the perspective that he's coming from, where he's saying like, you don't have to if you don't want to. But the difference is like you're not selling a service or a good. That's like a market thing, right? The market will balance.
Yeah.
You're asking for charity
Yeah.
because you're putting your position as somebody who is so run down and tired that they can't do these things. So it doesn't apply. You know what I mean? Like you fucking dumb shit. Oh man, I hope your kid breaks their ankle so bad.
That's not the kid's fault.
Hey, fuck that kid too, all right? I'm just kidding. God bless your soul, but fuck your parents.
Yeah.
Gonna create more spoiled children.
Yep.
Hopefully he gets like a pile of balut in his cooler.
They're like, here, eat this Filipino delicacy.